Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
This is pulled into right. Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line to the right side. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
The 1-1
Jr.
is laid off for ball 2. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So here's Pete Alonso. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
The bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Will Myers. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Top of the third set to get underway, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. This for Machado down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the shortstop Ahmed Rosario. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
2 strikes.
The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The center fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Jeff McNeil would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chase is Nimmo. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Zach.
Into the box, Zach Davies. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first safely. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, the center fielder, Trent.
In now, Trent Grisham. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in there. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he misses 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-1 home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! So now to the plate, Will Myers. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 3-2. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Pete Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Cano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Digging
10.
in, Jurickson Profar. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Nimmo will reach out with one hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Still even at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Wilson Ramos goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. The 1-1 home is the knuckleball taken for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Grisham charging forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 6.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up. Here's the 1-1.
Cronenworth.
Nope, that's inside. Oh, that's it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Michael Conforto. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Grisham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, Will Myers. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch.
And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Up next to the Padres, the left fielder, Garrett Bell.
Into the box, Jurickson Profar. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
So now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In now, Jeff McNeil. And that one got a piece of him.
Got him right there.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Emilio Pagan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Alonso.
And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. Standing in, J.D. Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Here's the 2-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Justin Wilson.
Ty France is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? A step on the bag for one. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The third baseman, number 20.
Seth Lugo comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring in the...
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Tomas Nido will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Tomas Nido.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run. Will move into scoring position at second. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 20. Billy Hamilton.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he's out going for second, but they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play. Standing in now, Robinson Cano hopped up. Machado moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27.
Digging in, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. far, he's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one man gone for the Flyers in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Two pitch is fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Pete Alonso. High chopper to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Andres Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Matt Strom takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up. Machado is there for it. And that retires the side. Dylan Betances enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
68. Dylan.
Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Jorge Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing, and he pops him up. Cano onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Hit hard to the right, but foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. San Diego down to their final strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 8-6 the final score tonight. New York put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Jeurys Familia gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Standing in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Adam Eaton digging in next. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here now. Now is Juan Soto. 2 out, nobody on.
Juan Soto.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Fletcher at second. Rendon is over at first with 1 away. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
Standing in now, Joe Adell. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 13.
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
3-1.
Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. In now for Washington, Luis Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. This is line to left. Goodwin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. So stepping in, Jason Castro. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Second baseman,
The 1-1.
David.
Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. To 2-2 now. Hit to third. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 1-2 now. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. In now, Victor Robles. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. 3-1 to the National shortstop. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. At the plate now, Juan Soto. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Ball 2.
That's the ball.
Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. 3-1 to him now. And it's full now, 3-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman as Drupal Cabrera
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him swinging on the fastball there as Drupal Cabrera is retired to kick off the inning. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now back.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
3-2 pitch. He's running. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Here.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Left fielder.
The 1-1. There's a slider that misses below the zone. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for the second out. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. Victor Robles digging in now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and into bat is Trey Turner. A ball and 2 strikes. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Line towards center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. And that misses, 2-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now batting, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. Simmons, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they pitch out. Nothing's happening, ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Two down, runners at first and second. Hansel Robles trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Standing in now, Victor Robles. Slow roller left side. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian.
In now, Brian Goodwin. And he struck him out. His 7th of the 7th inning, ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Adele is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So Joe Adele bats now. The 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner toward first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Jason Castro. No hits to this point. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Asdrubal Cabrera. Kenan Middleton is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1.
2-1. Hey!
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. There goes Cabrera. Line towards center field. Trout will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Thames will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Stepping up now, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Victor Robles. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Line drive to left. Goodwin is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Los Angeles jumped out.